Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. So it's finally here, the year of the metal ox, and over the weekend of February 12th, 13th, 14th, we are all celebrating officially the year of the metal ox. Now, there are a lot of ancient customs and traditions associated with how you welcome a Chinese New Year, and there's no time to go through all of them. But I would like to help you usher in the god of wealth, the god of nobility, and the god of happiness, because I think we could use a little bit of all three of them. So let's have a look at what we need to do. It's a very, very simple ritual, and I hope that makes our upcoming year a little bit better. Now, the tradition is that in the night of Chinese New Year's Eve, we usher in three special gods. One is the god of wealth, one is the god of nobility, and one is the god of happiness. So what you need to do is mark your calendar, Friday, February 12th, and it's very, very early on Friday. So it's just past midnight, yeah, transitioning from the 11th to the 12th at 12:30 a.m. So half past midnight. What you need to do is you face the west towards the wealth direction, or you face towards northeast to receive the god of nobility, or you face the southwest to receive the god of happiness. Now, let me explain what you need to do other than just facing that direction. So surely you have some wealth goals for the year 2021. Maybe you want to accumulate more savings, or maybe you have a particular sales goal in mind, or just any other sort of financial goal that you have for 2021. Just be very, very specific as to what you need to achieve in this year of the metal ox. And then you find a place where you have 5 minutes peace and quiet. I know it's Chinese New Year's Eve, so it's very difficult to find a place of peace and quiet, but just it can be the toilet even. Yeah, just go somewhere where it's just you for 5 minutes, and then you just check your compass and see where is the west direction, and then you make sure that you face the west, and you send your wish out to the god of wealth. Tell the god of wealth what it is you want to achieve in 2021, and make sure that you tell the god of wealth what it is you are committed to do to achieve this. Now, there are certain things that you can influence, but there are certain external factors that you cannot influence. So, for example, if you have a sales goal, then maybe you can commit to make 10 cold calls per day. And from the god of wealth, you can then request to be given friendly recipients of those calls. Yeah, that the calls will be received with excitement, with interest, that you actually call people who want to avail your services, things like that. Yeah, so the external factors are things that the god of wealth can help you with. But of course, you need to also make a commitment as to what you are going to contribute to reach that goal. You can't just wish for wealth and then sit on the sofa and wait for it to drop from the sky. That's not how it works, unfortunately. Yeah, so be very specific and make a commitment, make a promise, and ask the universe or ask the god of wealth for what it is that you need. Make it very succinct, make it quick. Yeah, there are millions of other Chinese people who have their wishes as well, not just Chinese, but all over the world. Anybody who observes this ritual, make it quick, 5 minutes maximum, and then just say thank you. And that's it. It's very simple. Now, if you want to, if it's more important to you to actually have helpful people in your life, then you turn towards the northeast to face the god of nobility. So the northeast, again, you check on your compass, you face the northeast, and then you just ask for helpful people to be brought into your life. This could be friends who help you out in a crisis. It could be mentors. It could be teachers. It could be people in a higher position. It could be helpful siblings, or it could even be helpful employees, helpful staff, anybody. Yes. So just tell the god of nobility what kind of help it is you need this year, what kind of people you need to meet. And then again, make a commitment as to what it is you're doing. Maybe you commit to attend networking sessions, whether they be online as it is in the current circumstances, or whether it is offline in a social context. Yeah, reach out to people. This is something that you need to do. And then the God of Nobility will bring you those people who are actually helpful. And then finally, we have the God of Happiness. And I don't think I need to explain that much more. Happiness is anything that will bring a celebration into your life. Yeah. So uh, if you need to make this year a little bit happier than 2020, and I think we all need that, to be honest, then just welcome and ask the universe to bring you happy events, to bring you causes and reasons for celebrations, and then commit that you are celebrating even small wins. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a massive thing. Commit to the fact that every week I'm going to celebrate something. And if there's nothing else to celebrate, I'm just going to celebrate myself because I've made it through another week and I've been successful. Yeah, just really celebrate life and more happiness will come. Now, again, do all of this for 5 minutes. You can do all three if this is what you want, or you can just pick one or two. This is entirely up to you, but you have to start with it at 12:30, early in the morning of February 12th. Yeah. So this is how we start our Chinese New Year officially. Now, on a more business level, so for all those of you who are interested in when to recommence work after Chinese New Year, because this is a very important thing in Chinese cultures, in Asian contexts, not so much in a Western context, but depending on where you live, this may be applicable to you as well. So there are four very auspicious dates when you can start or recommence work after Chinese New Year. The first one is February 15th at 1:30 p.m. and it's suitable for everyone except if you have the rat in the chart or if you're born in the year of the rat. Now, what happens if you are the rat and you start on that day? Nothing will happen. There's not going to be any bad luck. It's just not going to be a super special day, right? It's not that you will just not be able to benefit from the auspicious energies. That is all. Yeah. So don't be afraid if your boss tells you, oh, you have to come to the office on February 15th and you're born in the year of the rat. Nothing bad will happen. It's just that you won't be able to benefit quite as much from this auspicious date and time than your coworkers. Now, the same goes for February 18th, 11:30 a.m., but this would be less beneficial for rabbits. February 19th, 9 a.m., less beneficial for the dragon. And February 21st, 1:30 p.m., less beneficial for the horse. Now, again, as it says here, if you can't match the time, doesn't matter. The time is ideal. What's important is the day. Yeah. So if you can make that work, great. Otherwise, it's also okay. Don't worry too much about it. As long as you do the God of Wealth, God of Nobility, and God of Happiness, you will have a fantastic Chinese New Year and also Year of the Ox. So I wish you all the best. Gong Xi Fa Cai, and I see you in my next video.